What is going on, guys? Welcome to my backyard. Well, the side of my house. Still in St. Lucia, but that doesn't matter right now. I'm here to give you the recap on St. Lucia Carnival. It is officially in the books, although there is one more party going on. So, oh, I think someone just bit me. Ouch. Give me a second. Yeah. So yes, St. Lucia Carnival is in the books. Another great year, 2019. But I am here to dissect and give you guys the info on what really happened and what went down, my thoughts, views, and opinions on the events that took place. So let's get right into it. Alright, so boom. I came down earlier than expected, but the first event I attended was Hooked. And let me tell you guys, when I said Hooked was worth coming down a week earlier for, I mean it was worth a week. It was worth it, okay? It was worth coming down that week earlier. Hooked was basically a total of 15 boats combined of catamarans and speedboats sailing on the coast of St. Lucia. You guys saw the vlog that dropped. It was pretty insane. This was by far the best boat ride I have been on and the best for St. Lucia Carnival. And it was just amazing. We sailed down to Soufriere, we docked by the P-Tours, and then we just partied on the beach for like 3 hours. Then we got back on and we partied again up to Rodney Bay. But I went back on a speedboat because I wanted to get out of there like right away. I had enough fun already. I know, right? It's crazy. Hooked, amazing. Then the next event I did was probably Euphoria. Euphoria, aka U7, is an event brought to you by St. John. This was the 7th year they did it, and it was pretty good. It had a big turnout. The performances were nice. They had Blacks, Vaughn, Voice, Lyrical, St. John himself, some local acts, and the surprise artist was Kest. So that was pretty cool. Now, in terms of the VIP, I wasn't regular. I wasn't a VIP. But you mean to tell me we paid 80 US, not me, but people in VIP paid 80 US, and there is no premium drinks available that's complimentary? What's the point in being a VIP if you're only getting mixed cocktails? And it was some pretty poor mixed cocktails, if I may add. It was terrible, and the only free alcohol they had was Appleton. Not even locally produced alcohol was free in VIP. So St. John, you took a huge L for that one right there. Do better. This is your 7th time having Euphoria. I'm pretty sure at this time you guys should be getting it right by now. If not, then you're gonna have to just go back to the drawing board. Next event I attended was Transcend. Yes, Transcend, brought to you by Sedale and the Deep in the Soca team. Beach party, the first beach party I attended for the carnival season, and it was pretty freaking amazing. It was awesome. It was madness. That was like the welcome party for people that was flying in on the island, and it was vibes. I seen a lot of people in there. I met a lot of people in there that I had on Instagram for years, and it was just madness. You saw barricades in the sky. You saw people going crazy, girls whining on everything. It was just insane. Transcend actually came in so far as my second best event I attended, which was, my first was Soaked. Moving forward, the next day was Family. It was basically a big concert. Carnival Wednesday. Traffic was crazy. The acts they had performing was Skinny Fabulous, Bungie Garland, Sia, Mr. Killer, and Asa Bantan. There was also some local acts there, but I missed the local acts, which really sucked. But I wasn't really a big fan of that show, to be honest. One, because the acts were cool. I mean, I've seen Bungie perform before. Yes, alright, he did good. You know, he likes to give his little freestyle in here and there to get the crowd wild up. Nice. Killer did Killer, run with it. Of course, he took the trampoline and put it in the crowd. Let people ran with him. Sia, to me, I was just there trying to figure out what was her reason for actually being part of the show. Not trying to take anything from her, but this is Carnival Wednesday in St. Lucia. So Sia being there, that was a big no-no for me from the moment I saw that, her on a billboard and the poster being announced. So Skinny is Skinny, great performer all the time, but Skinny will get a bigger reception from a different crowd, unlike St. Lucians, because they're not really in tune with his music, even though they sing a lot of his songs. But when Bungie and Skinny came on stage and started singing Family, the place erupted. It erupted. Now, the last act to come on stage was none other than the Booyah Boss, Asa Bantan, and it was kind of freaking amazing what he did. Okay, when he came on, a lot of people started clearing the venue out. People started going home. Like, okay, that's it, let's go home. Where, sis? I stayed. A good amount of people stayed, and when I tell you Asa Bantan, he destroyed that venue. Nobody else could have went on after that, man. Because if they would have went on, they would have had napkins on the floor. Barricades would have been broken. Let me tell you something. Those were the hardest barricades I've ever encountered in my life, okay? To break those barricades was insane. Like, I have cuts all over my hands from trying to break these barricades from Family when Asa Bantan performed. It was just wildness and madness. It was just crazy. He lived up to his hype. He lived up to his performance. Asa Bantan performance was the best thing about Family. Although, might I add, they did have some great bottle prices in Family. I looked at there, I went there, I saw the bottle prices. I looked at it, I'm like, is that in US? Then I realized, nah, it's in EC. So Johnny Walker was going for like 200 EC, and that converts like 80 US. Boy, in New York, you getting a bottle of Johnny in the party for damn near 200 US or 80 US. Let me get that. We bought like, oh, come right here with that. A bunch of them. So drink prices and the Asa Bantan performance was my best thing about Family. Next day was Aura. Theme was candy. You know, I came out with my little pink pineapple button-up shirt, some white pants, and some shoes and everything. You know, I get ready for that. Great venue. VIP was pretty good, but the thing about the VIP was they had a lot of drinks in there. Yes, the drinks was no problem getting drinks. They also had bottle service in there. And the regular didn't have bottle service. I think they should have provided bottle service in regular just for the people who want to have it. Unless it was there, I didn't see it. But my Aura was a good party, but my main issue with Aura was the music selection. DJs. Particularly the international DJs. And there were some local DJs that was in the sauce too. This is St. Lucia Carnival. Let me say it again. This is St. Lucia Carnival. One more time. This is St. Lucia Carnival. This is not Summer Jam. This is not a dancehall party in Jamaica. Why are you playing dancehall, a whole heap of dancehall and a whole heap of hip hop in St. Lucia on Carnival Thursday? Like, I was trying to wrap my head around that. They did that in Family too. Yes, Shansia was playing, but before she came on the stage, she was playing dancehall. Why? Tell me why. You mean to tell me you don't have enough music in your crates to play soca, particularly Lucian soca? Come on, man. Terrible. You guys did a terrible job. I was really upset, but other than that, Aura production and quality was amazing. Just the music, I wasn't a fan of it. I was just there like, what is going on? What is going on here? Anyways, moving forward. Next day was Friday, was JLB boat ride. You know, you guys saw my vlog for JLB boat ride last year when a girl held and then she split and then she did the thingy. But I missed that boat. Yes, the boat left me and my friends. It did. I missed the boat, but I did not miss the boat ride. Beautiful thing about St. Lucia, if you miss your boat ride, there's no worries. You can always pay a fisherman to take you down to the boat. So that's what we did. We spent a hefty amount of money to get down about, it was far. And for the people who know, I had to go from all the way from Grosley all the way to Unslurry to catch the boat. Reached the boat, everybody is just watching us like, yo, what the fuck is these niggas doing? Missed the boat, blah, blah, blah. But it was a pretty fun experience going down on that boat and then hopping on, catching up to JLB. It was vibes. We got there and the vibes was just all the way up. From the moment I got on there, it was just pace. So we had so much, we missed half of the boat, so we had to catch up on everything for JLB boat ride. JLB was a great boat ride, lived up to his hype. This was probably the fourth or fifth year that happened, and it's just growing. Next year, I think you're gonna have to get multiple boats because the pearl is not cutting it anymore for JLB. So You're gonna have to do something about that because this event is growing rapidly and is the most anticipated boat ride for St. Lucia Carnival. It was for this year, at least. Then what did I do that Friday night? Color Me Red. Oh my God. Color Me Red. I have never ever seen so much traffic in my life for Color Me Red. Guys, I spent an hour and a half in traffic for Color Me Red, and I was literally 10 minutes away from the venue. It was crazy. When I said it was traffic, it was traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Like, I don't know how I could explain to you how much traffic it was. It was just a whole bunch of traffic for Color Me Red. Get in the venue, people. I've never seen so much people at Color Me Red before in my life. I was just like, wow. Boy, look, people. The performances was nice. The main performance, of course, was Kes. Kes. He did. What can I say about Kes? It was amazing. It was just wow. To get drinks in Color Me Red, it was kind of overwhelming because the bars were flooded because there was so much people. So I think for the CMR team, you guys can also like look to get more bars next year. But I heard the VIP had like 1,000 people. So how can VIP have 1,000 people? That's a lot. You gotta bring that number down a whole lot more. How are you gonna cater to 1,000 people in VIP? But people did say it wasn't a problem getting food and drinks, so I guess it worked out for them. Color Me Red, and right after Color Me Red was my most anticipated event for St. Lucia Carnival, which was Soaked. If you watch my Guide to St. Lucia Carnival video, you saw me raving about Soaked. I told y'all, Soaked, I'm excited for it. And let me tell you this, sis. Soaked was everything and better. Soaked was a wet fed sunrise themed party. Hold on, let's just bypass. Alright. Soaked was this wet fed themed party. We got in there. It was madness. From the moment we got in there, it was just pumping. It was walking distance from Color Me Red, so I didn't have to get in that traffic. I just walked down, changed my clothes. We went there, we got in there, it was madness. Then receiving was pumping. It was pumping from it was just going and going and going. It was madness. And then the best part about Soaked was it started to rain. That's perfect because now we don't have to waste our water we have. We can save it for later when the sun comes up. So it started to rain. The rain started coming down. It started getting crazy. Then when the sun started coming up, we started bringing out the hose and wetting down everybody. Girls was in some crazy costumes, and the best part about it, the whole ground turned into mud. Yes, so it was in like a lava way. Everything was just mud, 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 and water. Girls whining, craziness, and of course the headline performer was Ace of Bonton. He did his thing. He destroyed the place. Then more rain came, more girls came, more water, more mud, madness. And after that, you can just go to the beach right there and just wash off. Soaked, lived up to the hype. That was my best party for the St. Lucia Carnival season. I loved it. I can't wait for it to come back next year, and I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. Now, moving from Soaked, I was supposed to go to Saturday morning, but child, oh, there's ATVs passing. Let me just let them pass, because I don't want y'all to miss out on none of this sauce right now. You done? Yeah. So after Soaked, I was supposed to go to Silent Morning, where I was too tired, child. I was not making it to Silent Morning. Well, to them fellas, I said. Anyways, I was not making it to Silent Morning. I was too tired. Everybody else was too tired. I was the only driver. I was like, I'm not risking it. I was so tired. I had to pull over on the side of the road like 3 times just to take like a 5-minute nap. And it was pouring rain, so I was like, yeah. Silent Morning's not seeing me. I went home, fell asleep, woke up, went to Remedy. Remedy was a nice vibe. It was pretty cool. I got there for like the back end of it, but it was pretty fun. There's not much to say about Remedy. Remedy's Remedy. They had cabanas this year, which was pretty cool. But I didn't like how they had their drinks truck. They use their drinks truck for the road in Remedy, but they've had like stairs to go up to cap it, like to get your drinks. I didn't like that. That's a huge safety hazard to me. Like, what if a girl or myself is just up there, and then somebody just traffic going from up to down, and then somebody just falls and hurt themselves? Then what? So just for fun, I hope you see this part. Do better about that. But that was a nice concept to have your drinks truck in the venue, like that one. Moving forward, 4 a.m. was the breakfast fest. Yes, it was the breakfast fest. Originally, I was gonna go because I didn't have a ticket, but my sister, she didn't go. She was like, just take my ticket and go. Sure. Got there, and I've never seen so many people in the breakfast set before. Oh my God, the lines to get food was overwhelming. It was crazy. To get drinks, it was crazy at some point. Like, it was ridiculous. That's the most people I know. I think this was the first time I've seen that event sold out, and there's usually a big crowd in here. I guess since there's so much foreigners coming to St. Lucia Carnival this year, events are gonna be selling out like this. Next year, you guys gotta be on it. Locals, don't wait, but oh, I feel like I can get my ticket the day over at the door. No, they're not doing that again, bro. Them online foreigners, when they go online, them tickets go online, it's going like that. Breakfast set was cool vibes, okay? Amazing. That last 2.5 hour segment Levi Chin and Hyper D gave us was the pure Lucian music. I loved it. It was amazing. And after breakfast fest, I had to speed over to Take Jam. Take Jam was a boat ride I was the host of. It was pretty fun. It was vibes, madness. But there was a point in time I had to like take it down a notch because the boy was tired. I ain't front. I'm not a robot. I need time to recuperate and rejuvenate. But that happened. Take Jam was vibes. It was madness. I think Take Jam, I don't want to say Take Jam was better than JOB because I wasn't on the first half of JOB to know how the vibes was. But both boat rides were vibes, but like I said, my best boat ride for the carnival season was Hooked. But Take Jam was good. It was lit. It was just madness. And after Take Jam, I was supposed to go to Isle of Den Recycling Cooler Fit, but sorry, I did not make that. I was tired. I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's the word. I'm gonna just stay home, relax, and just charge up. So I didn't do nothing Sunday night into Carnival Monday morning. Went to Carnival Monday. Before I went there, I stopped by the Hook Carnival venue. As you guys know, I'm a brand affiliate for them. And it was amazing. There was a lot of females there, loving their costumes, getting their makeup done, getting their photos taken. Hold on, who's this calling me? Let me give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, so it was just amazing. Got to the road. The venue was right by the road, so you could just go to the starting point, hop over the highway, barricade, and go. Got there, of course. My team, my band, my family, first year on the road, Zuvo Carnival, we came down with probably the most revelers on the road. And that's saying a lot for a first year band. It was amazing seeing those costumes come on the road because we put a lot of work and effort in there. Like, a lot of people don't know, but I was in the mass camp, like, making backpacks, putting feathers together and everything for y'all, just so y'all could ensure y'all look beautiful on that road. And it was just amazing. Like, a lot of people, when they saw me, I asked them, like, you love your costume? They was just excited, like, oh my God, I love my costume so much. Like, you guys delivered beyond. And it was just something they was like so happy about. And the vibes on the road for Remedy, I mean, oh sorry, I don't know why Remedy is in my head. The vibes on the road for Zuvo, oh, insane. The vlog for that is already done. I just said I have to do this one, the review, before I put it out. But when y'all see that, it was just a madness. Although I was going back and forth working and stuff, you know, helping revelers out. Some revelers had issues getting drinks on the truck, so I had to go get it for them. It was just a great experience. Yes, it's a first year band. Everybody's raving about us right now. We're the talk of the entire carnival scene. People just can't wait to come back to Zuvo next year, and I can't wait for everybody to come back because we're just so excited. This was something we really worked hard on. It was in the works. Although there was some naysayers saying it won't work, but I'm happy that we showed them, like, hey, we're here to stay. And guess what? We came second in band of the year. For a first year band to do that, to beat out these other bands, that is something amazing. But I'm not taking anything away from these other bands. Shout outs to you guys. Shout outs to Fusion, Red, Just for Fun Legends. Because we all need to, like, step our game up so St. Lucia Carnival could be as great as it could be. So this is not a competition. Yes, we compete for Band of the Year, Mass on the Move, and other things. But we have to all work together to ensure that everybody that's coming in on the island can enjoy a great St. Lucia Carnival product. Whether they jump with Zuvo, Just for Fun, Fusion, Island Tribe, or any other competing band there is on the island. But back to, like, what I was saying, Zuvo came in second place for Band of the Year, and we lost to this traditional band called Tribe of 12. It's like their 6th year winning it in a row, and they're not really a Bacchanal band, okay? They're like this old mass traditional band. They, like, you know, they have like this very choreographed stage presentation and everything. Their costumes are big. So if you want to put it in the terms of the modern day carnival, Zuva actually won band of the year because we was a competing bacchanal band. So shout outs to my team, we worked hard for that. The video is almost done, I'm not gonna lie to you, because the camera's gonna cut it off. That's like its way of telling me I'm talking too much. So some takeaways. Yes, Zuva were great. We have some stuff to work on. Which band doesn't? We have some hiccups. We will fix that for next year. DJs that's coming to St. Lucia and local DJs, do your research, do your homework, play more local. And also another thing for you event curators in St. Lucia, book more local artists. This year I barely saw any local artists getting any bookings or like even just performing at any shows. I was walking around in the crowd, I'm seeing them there. Maybe I came to the parties too late and I did not see them perform, but guys, book more local, play more local. This is our carnival. Let's not make it saturated. This is something people are coming down here for St. Lucian music. Everybody I ask, oh, why did you come to St. Lucia? Oh, for the Denry segment. So why are we not playing a Denry segment? Don't tell me, oh, let's switch up the vibes. No! If I want to go hear dancehall, I'm going to a dancehall party. If I want to hear other music, I'm going to other party. And when I'm in St. Lucia, I want to hear 98% of them. All right, let me be fair. 93% of the music has to be Lucian music. Everything else, other soca. Just no dancehall, and most definitely no hip hop. Why am I hearing Hot Girl Summer in St. Lucia during Carnival? Somebody explain that to me. So that was my biggest pet peeve for Carnival. But other than that, a lot of foreigners, they enjoyed themselves. Like, they was like, oh, St. Lucia vibes. Like, I can't wait to come back next year. Come back, bring your friends, enjoy it. You guys are just bringing all the love to the island, and it's not only that we have vibes. The island's pretty beautiful. But I'm just gonna stop it off and cap off right there. If you guys have any more questions, just feel free to hit me up on Instagram at Mr.758 or leave your comment below under this video. So that is my recap and review of St. Lucia Carnival. And I will see you guys at the next one. What is the next thing I'm doing? I do not know. I will let you guys know. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching. And everybody who showed me love down in St. Lucia, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Like, I was just in awe. Everybody came, oh my god, I watch your YouTube channel. Like, I was just like, wow. Like, thank you. Like, that shit is just, it touches me when people tell me that. Especially, there was some little kids who was like, oh, I see you on YouTube. And I'm just like, your parents let you watch this stuff? But thank you anyways, parents. I know they be watching it with y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Till next time, don't worry, the vlog is coming right after I drop this one. So I appreciate y'all and see y'all